Alex Meyer has been involved in projects to sustainably improve donkey welfare in close to 40 countries around the globe. He says the donkey population in Namibia, which stands at about 160,000, will not be able to sustain the proposed 2 slaughterhouses without these animals becoming extinct. Meyer also shared some information on a number of countries which had donkey abattoirs but decided to close them down after realizing it had a negative impact on the population and communities that highly depend on them for domestic survival.
From what we see, we haven't seen any country manage that successfully yet. So one of the reasons that we want to come to Namibia is just to share experiences from other countries neighbouring, just to raise awareness of some of the concerns that would need to be thought about very long and hard by any Namibian agency that was considering licensing those slaughterhouses.
Asked what makes other slaughterhouses like cattle abattoirs operate sustainably, he had this to say.
The difference between donkey abattoirs and cattle abattoirs is there's a supply chain for cattle abattoirs. People breed production animals like cattle in order to slaughter them. Donkey abattoirs are something totally new in Namibia, and there is no supply chain at anything like the scale that those slaughterhouses would need to be sustaining.
Morgan James is a senior inspector at the South African National Society for the Protection and Care of Animals and says Namibia can draw lessons from South Africa.
Perhaps in South Africa we didn't have enough information before we encountered the donkey skin trade. We've seen how those communities have suffered through the massive, widespread theft of their donkeys for the donkey skin trade. And when we had this opportunity to come here to Namibia and say, please listen to the South African story, be warned about this, be thoughtful about this.
The proposed abattoirs are mainly for the export of donkey skins, which are used in the production of traditional Chinese medicine.